everybody, and welcome to GarageCam here in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series garage at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm Chuck Bush, coming to you live, filling in for Matthew Dillner as you see the three of Austin Dillon roll by cars heading into inspection here at Texas Motor Speedway. On GarageCam, presented by Mobil 1. You know, we're just having fun here on NASCAR.com as we take a look at the number 19 of Daniel Suarez. Cup Series rookie. Nice bright yellow car to match that rookie stripe on the back of his Toyota. Parked next to Daniel Suarez is his teammate Matt Kenseth in the number 20 Toyota Let's Go Places Camry. Matt Kenseth, not a rookie. Matt Kenseth has 2 wins here in Texas. Maybe parking next to his teammate, give him some tips. Who knows? Suarez might get a win here. We'll see. It'll be fun. As you look at the number 27 of Paul Menard, his Menard Chevy, and next to him, Ty Dillon, the number 13 Geico Chevrolet. A little bit of a gecko on the hood here. Trying to do my best Matthew Dillner impression here on NASCAR.com. He's gonna love me for this episode. So be sure to tweet #GarageCam. Talk about your thoughts about the show. Let us know who you want to see as we look at the number 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Fun fact, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s first Monster Energy Cup Series win came here at Texas Motor Speedway in 2000 in the DirecTV 500. Dale Earnhardt Jr. fan favorite. The number 47 Kroger Clicklist AJ Allmendinger Chevrolet. And his teammate is parked next to him, the Texas native Chris Buescher, and the number 37 Scott Products Chevrolet SS. We got Matt Strickard back in Charlotte, monitoring your traffic on Twitter, letting us know what you're saying. And Tigger says, hey. Hey, Tigger, how you doing? You'd like to see Kevin Harvick have a good finish this weekend. He just might. He just might. We will find out, won't we? As we look at the number 95 of Michael McDowell and Danica Patrick here in the Texas Motor Speedway garage. On GarageCam, presented by Mobil 1. Danica Patrick in that Tax Aspen Dental Chevrolet. Don't forget, Tax Day is coming up next weekend or next week. So don't forget to do your taxes. Or, you know, you can stop by Love's and get some food and some gas. As we look at Landon Castle's number 34 Ford. Leah Bartlett wants to see Casey Kane, please. We will get to Casey Kane, but first, we'll take a look at the number 72 of Cole Witt. The ArcticCoolers.com Chevrolet. Yeah, Casey Kane's over there on the other side of the garage. We'll work our way around to that. If our camera guy looks to his right, you can see the Casey Kane car is over there. And Leah, we will get to that car here shortly. But for now, we're going to keep motoring on through the garage. The number 32 of Matt DiBenedetto Can-Am Ford. Crew guys hard at work here in the garage, getting these cars ready to go out for first practice here today at Texas Motor Speedway. So we look at the number 15 of Reed Sorensen. Sound of an active garage. There's nothing like it. The sounds, the smells of NASCAR. If you're not here, get here, because it's fun. As we look at the Good Sam, number 38 at David Reagan. Good Sam and Camping World. Camping World Truck Series off this weekend. Our cameraman, Matt Cogan, follows around the Truck Series a lot of times. Doing a good job this weekend, though, here on NASCAR.com as we look at the number 83 of Corey LaJoie. Corey LaJoie featured in a NASCAR.com segment called NASCARnivore, which you can check out on NASCAR.com. We did one last weekend in Martinsville where we talked about hot dogs. Kim Kuhn went around, tasted the hot dogs. We had a good time shooting that segment, but check it out on NASCAR.com. As we look at Dre Galding's number 23, Dr. Pepper Toyota. And move along to Jeffrey Earnhardt's number 33. Get those requests in on Twitter. You know, let us know. Ask a question. Talk to us. We're just here hanging out, looking at the number 51 of Timmy Hill. Saw Timmy Hill walking around the garage earlier, but I don't see him now. Slightly distracted because I'm talking to you guys about cars, and I'm producing this at the same time, so I'm looking for drivers, seeing if there's anything out there anybody we can talk to, get your questions asked, answered, whatever, you know, just stuff. Number 55 at Derek Cope, the Low T Center Toyota. I feel like the T should be lowercase. We cut through the garage, heading over to the other side. We're moving pretty quick here on GarageCam, brought to you by Mobil 1. But you know, we'll take our time walking through this side of the garage where the action is. Picking up here on a sunny Friday here in Texas. As you look at Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s number 17 Ford EcoBoost Ford. As my audio guy fixes my microphone, it's attached to my face. Crank up your speakers and listen to that sound. That engine revving up. Gotta love it. Checking out Kurt Busch's Monster Energy Ford. Monster Energy. I'll tell you what. I may or may not have had a Monster Energy drink before this show started. To give you, the fans, that little bit of extra. Oh, you probably can't hear me because the engines are going, and it's loud. The empty stall of the number 3 car, which we saw going into tech earlier. Taking another look. The number 41 Stewart Haas Racing entry. Kurt Busch, that Daytona 500 win, sticker on the car. Over here we've got the number 43, Eric Almirola. Smithfield. Sorry, I was distracted. Strickard sent me a text with a Blaine Smith said, "Hey Chuck, are the cars slammed down for this track?" Well, you can see the cars right here. They're not. They're kind of slammed down, but not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know, that question's probably better asked for Dillner. But, you know, you can see they're not as low as they were for some of the other tracks. Fueled by bacon. Had some bacon this morning. It was good bacon.
I want some bacon.
You want some bacon? Did you not get breakfast? CJ didn't have breakfast. Wonder if Denny Hamlin had breakfast. Probably. Breakfast, good way to start your day. As they back out Eric Almirola's car, as we look at Denny Hamlin's car. FedEx, Toyota. Denny Hamlin, 2 wins here in Texas. Will he get a win on Sunday? Chatter, what is your favorite song about Texas? That's a good question. As we look at the numbers, 6, Performance Plus, Motor Oil, Ford Fusion. Let's see, my favorite song about Texas. I'd have to say, out of West Texas, out of El Paso. That one, I like that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Deep in the Heart of Texas, another good one. All my exes live in Texas. There's so many good Texas songs that we could sing here in the garage, but that's not why you're here. You're here to see these NASCAR race cars in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series garage as we look at the number 48 of Jimmy Johnson. 6 wins here at Texas. I don't know. He might be good here. He's won a couple of times. He's led over 1,000 laps. Everybody has been kind of saying, oh, 48 keeps struggling. They're not. It's early in the season still. They're going to find their rhythm. And you can put good money on the fact Jimmy Johnson might do well here this weekend. It's a good track for him to come and rebound as we look. 5-hour energy Toyota, Eric Jones. What songs about Texas would be some of the drivers' theme songs? Jimmy Johnson's could be The Stars at Night or Big and Bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. A little flat. I apologize. I'm not so much of a singer. But if you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. Because that lead guitar's hot, but not for a Louisiana man. Leah Bartlett wanted to see the number 5 of Casey Kane. Well, here you go, Leah. There is the 5. Remembers working on the car, checking things out, doing stuff to it. We are halfway through GarageCam on NASCAR.com, presented by Mobil 1, here in the NASCAR Cup Series garage. Kind of looking around, seeing the sights, seeing the things. Fans milling about, looking for their favorite driver to come. out from their hauler, head to the car as we look at the number 31 of Ryan Newman. You see Eric Jones walking through the garage, signing some autographs. Former fans. Ryan Newman, winner in Phoenix earlier this year, has one win here at Texas, 2 poles. So let's see if they continue that hot streak and if they can get this Caterpillar Chevrolet back into victory lane for a second time this season. We look at the number 4 of Kevin Harvick. Backed in, ready to pull out. Head out for practice. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Don't forget, later today, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, NASCAR Xfinity Series Garage Cam. And also later today at 6:15, you can check out Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Coors Light Pole Qualifying on FS1. But before that, make sure you check out Xfinity Series Garage Cam on NASCAR.com, because that's where you are right now, and you're going to stay there all day and check out all of the highlights, all of the fun stuff that's going to be there as I check things on my phone from Matt Strickert. Allison Chamberlain, Blaney, 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 and more Blaney. Make him say cinnamon or mallard. I guess she must be a fan of the Glass Case of Emotion podcast that you can find on NASCAR.com/podcast. Getting all the plugs in as we look at Jamie McMurray, Clint Boyer's automobiles. See Jamie McMurray back in the back talking with some crew guys. Clint Boyer, the number 14. Parked next to the number 21 host of Glass Case of Motion, Ryan Blaney. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Just checking out to see if we can see any drivers here in the garage as they're walking around, getting ready to head out to practice. Hop in these cars, fire them up on this Fast Friday at Texas Motor Speedway. You see the number 22 of Joey Logano. Andy in Wisconsin, I'd like to see the cars, the 22 and the 24. Well, there is the 22 of Joey Logano. Rolling out. Are they gonna back it back in? We got about 10 minutes left here on GarageCam. Presented by Mobil 1. The microphone keeps moving away from my face because my head is not as big as the guy that normally wears this microphone here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. As we look at the number 18 Interstate Batteries Toyota of Kyle Busch. Take in all the sounds of this garage. Turn up your speakers. It's a good day. CJ says turn down. Turn down for what, CJ? That's not a song about Texas. See Joey Logano sneaking in through the back side of the garage. get to his car, park next to his teammate, Brad Keselowski. Let's see if we can sneak up there and maybe grab a word with him. Joey, we're live on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Dillner's not here this week, so it's me. So I'm just trying to sneak up.
Where'd
He
he go?
is at Frozen. He's covering the Frozen Four.
The what?
Frozen Four, the hockey tournament, the college hockey tournament.
I don't watch soccer.
Yeah, well, hockey.
Oh, hockey.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
He's
watch
covering
that
hockey.
either.
Yeah, I don't either. But that's where Dillner is this weekend, so we figured we'd come in here and chat with you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just ready to get in the car and see what the heck happens here. This is going to be a little bit new for me.
Well, that's what we're doing. You know, we're just walking around, seeing what drivers are doing, if they're ready to go racing for practice.
I'm ready to go practice.
Yeah.
New repave. You just never know.
How do you think that's going to be? I mean, I know you don't. I know you just. Said
I
you
don't know. It's a repave. I don't know. It's like a new track to us. So I don't know. I took a little pace car ride and checked that out. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
I think it's the track's gonna change a lot as it rubbers up. You know.
Well, it'll be fun to see.
Yeah. It'll be fun for you.
Well, good luck out there today and this
All right.
weekend, and thank you for joining us on GarageCam. So I'll get out of the shot. We got Joey Logano on there for you. We got about 8 minutes left. Looking at the number 78 of Martin Truex Jr. Bass Pro Shops Toyota. There's Chase Elliott heading over to his number 24 Chevrolet Napa Auto Parts race car. I know we had some requests for the number 24. And there he is. Talking to his crew chief, Alan Gustafson. This guy's getting ready to head out for practice here in about a couple of minutes. I can't tell time that well, but that's why we're here with the camera on NASCAR.com to show you this stuff, because you're probably looking at your computer, and if you're looking at your computer, you got a clock on your computer, and you know how close we are to practice. And the end of me rambling for 30 minutes. So I hope you're having fun, because we are here on NASCAR.com. Looking at the number 78. Martin Truex Jr. talking with his crew chief, Pern, back there. Sticking my head back out in the garage. Well, not into the garage, I'm outside of the garage. But you know what, as you see Chase Elliott climbing in to his Chevrolet SS. Getting close to rolling out here. A lot of excitement here in the garage. Looking at the 42 of Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson doesn't have a win here at Texas. Has not led a lap at Texas. Does that change this weekend? Is this the weekend where he, 1, leads a lap here, 2, gets a win? He's been pretty hot this season, so it wouldn't surprise me to see that fast number 42 Chevrolet out front here at Texas Motor Speedway. Checking out all the sites, all the photographers, camera guys, firing up their cameras, getting ready to go. You got PR people just roaming around, laughing at stuff. And we got about 5 minutes left on this show. 6:30. That's until they start practice, but we've got 5 minutes left. There's a clock in the back there that says they got 6 minutes, 18, 17. I'm going to count that down for the rest of the show. That's going to be the rest of the show. It's just a countdown until you don't have to listen to me talk anymore. As CJ cheers. Motor back down the garage a little bit. Check out some other sights and scenes as you see Ryan Blaney getting ready to hop into his car. Looks like he's getting his gloves out, checking things out in that number 21. Yeah. Get on the other side of the camera here. Talking to his crew guys, getting out his helmet. See if we can maybe grab a quick word with Ryan Blaney on NASCAR.com. GarageCam.
I know this guy.
I know this guy.
What are you doing?
I'm freelancing a little bit, hosting GarageCam for Dillner.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's covering the Frozen Four, covering some hockey.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So
what do you got on your little sheet there?
Just some stats, some times. This is a 1.5 mile oval. Some figures about the track.
Yeah,
Did
I
you hear
heard that. I heard they paved it recently.
Did. We tried to talk to Joey Logano about it, but I fumbled through the questions. So what are you expecting to see out there on this repave?
I think it's gonna be really slick to start out this practice. I think you'll see a lot of drivers and teams kind of take it a little slow and stay safe. But I was able to drive around the racetrack last night in my golf cart, and it took a long time. My golf cart only goes 25 around a mile and a half track. Do the math. But I thought they made good improvements to it. So hopefully the track wears in like it should, like these repaves should, and we'll be able to move around at the end of the day. So we'll find out.
Well, we have a fan of the podcast who tweeted, and I think it's our 24th fan maybe now.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, we're getting up there, but
wow.
She wanted to know if you wanted to say any words, any special words, maybe about ducks.
Oh,
just giving you a layup right here. This is a podcast layup.
You know what? It rained so much in North Carolina the last couple of days. I swear we were going to start seeing some mallard ducks.
Boom.
Floating around. I got it in.
You got it in.
I couldn't just say the word. You have to work it in.
You got to work it into a sentence.
So I thought that was decent.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
Hey, anytime. I'm going to go get some French toast and put some cinnamon on it. There we go. We got both of them in as Ryan hops into his car. We got about 2 minutes left. That killed a little bit of time, and you got to hear somebody else talk other than me. And he's got a podcast on NASCAR.com that you should go listen to and check out. Download all of the episodes. Binge listen if you want to. It's like binge watching on Netflix. This is binge listening on NASCAR.com. You will hear snippets of my voice in there too if you're not already tired of it. Maybe wait a couple of days. Go download it, on Tuesday. It's a fun day. The activity is picking up as we're about a minute away from the end of this show. And these cars heading out on track. You get to see some exciting racing action here at Texas Motor Speedway. This GarageCam presented by Mobil 1 wraps up here on NASCAR.com.
Jamie's right in there, so just keep an eye on
But Jamie's right in there, but we're out here. That's Jamie Little, FS1 reporter, chatting with Ryan Blaney, and I have lost sight of our... Oh, there he is. There's Kogan. How you doing, buddy? Well, you know what? We're getting close. Ryan's getting ready to put on his helmet, so why don't we just go ahead and say, hey, thank you for joining us here on NASCAR.com, GarageCam. And don't forget to tune in later today, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, NASCAR Xfinity Series GarageCam, 6:15 Eastern, Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Coors Light qualifying on FS1. And then on Sunday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, the NASCAR Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 here at Texas Motor Speedway, live on Fox. Check it out. These cars are firing up for everybody here at NASCAR.com. CJ Latier, so Matt Kogan, Matt Stricker's back at the house in Charlotte. I'm Chuck Swift, reminding you to have a good day and enjoy the race.